For October 15th, 2025, this is DC Action News, reporting bravely and boldly from the center of the multiverse. I'm Alex Jaffe. Our top story: an Earth-wide evacuation order has been issued for all 8 billion civilians of our planet. Taking the threat of Darkseid's incursion seriously this time, the Justice League has issued a statement to the entire planet arranging an elaborate evacuation plan for every citizen of the Earth, just in case the whole King Omega tournament doesn't work out and Darkseid is successful in erasing the future and transforming our world into a new apocalypse. Space-ready Titan's towers and other spacecraft, mother boxes, Zeta beam teleporters, interdimensional portals, and mystic gateways to the subplanar realms are all currently being prepared by the Justice League, aided by LexCorp's retro-engineering of Brainiac's radical miniaturization technology to evacuate entire cities at a time. A contingent of Remainers across the planet are resisting the evacuation order, still distrustful of the Justice League after Amanda Waller's Absolute Power campaign. Justice League and Titans spokesmember Cyborg issued this statement across all broadcast channels.
People of Earth, I have an urgent message on behalf of Justice League Unlimited. For those who don't know me, I'm Cyborg, a member of the Titans. Unfortunately, I come bearing terrible news. The world as we know it is coming to an end. There's no way to stop it, there's no way around it. It's something we're going to face head on. All of us. A great evil is coming, and in preparation for it, the Earth will change. It is something humanity will not survive. And so each and every one of us must get to safety in the most important, ambitious, challenging, and consequential undertaking in all of human history. The full evacuation of planet Earth. Yeah, I know. It's just the survival of our species, no pressure, right? But the Justice League has a plan, and we will come out on the other side of this. The Titans, alongside other brave, capable heroes across the globe, are spearheading this evacuation effort in order to get you, your friends, your family, even your pets, to somewhere safe and secure, where we can all begin our lives anew. But we'll need your help. We need you to remain calm, and if you can help, do help. Forget about old hostilities and prejudice. Borders don't matter. Politics don't matter. Only one thing matters: our survival. Make no mistake, this will be the most difficult thing any of us ever has to do. But I'm confident we can make this happen. Together. Ah, damn, I forgot to mention Darkseid. Well, I did say great evil. That's basically like saying Darkseid, right? I know. Shoot. Should I re-record that? Do I have to send out a new message? That was live? Oh, okay, well. Is it okay that I didn't say anything about Darkseid? I mean, people know who Darkseid is, right? People know who I am, right? I said my name. I said I was with the Titans. People know one of those two things, right? I'm a goddamn Justice League member. Technically since day one. Technically also not from day one, but you know how it is. No, they've met Darkseid. They've seen Darkseid. He did that brainwashing thing, right? We called it like Final Crisis. I don't know why we named them. We shouldn't name them. Yeah, I think it's f***ed up too. I don't know. What do you want from me? I don't make the rules. Yeah, let's blame Batman. I agree.
One community resisting the evacuation order is the population of Moray Island, under the orders of the charismatic but reclusive community leader Mouseman. Our embedded reporter Esper Quinn, no relation, is currently on the scene curbside to a heated battle between Moray Island's leader and the uninvited Wonder Woman to get Mouseman's people to safety.
Mice havers, mice havers, Mouseman knows, mice havers, Mouseman knows, mice havers, Mouseman knows, Mouseman knows, mice havers, Mouseman knows, mice havers.
Total evacuation of Bloodhaven remains on hold as Nightwing and local police continue a search for a recent rash of missing children cases. All of the missing children were reported to have vanished after drawing images of a circus with an eerie puppet-like ringmaster as its central figure. Not exactly the ideal time for a new villain in town, but when is it ever? One of the more difficult evacuation spots has been the kryptonite-rich nation of El Caldero, whose recent mishandling of a Kryptonian sun crystal in conflict with the invading Cobra cultists has resulted in a Kryptonian fortress erupting in the central square of the Emerald City capital. Despite massive property damage, El Caldero's President Castillo has declared this the latest win in a continued string of fortune for his country, now armed not just with historic reserves of kryptonite, but the key to lost Kryptonian technology. Claims by Superman to reclaim the Sun Crystal have thus far been respectfully declined by the nation's leadership. Finally, the gods of New Genesis, sitting out the King Omega tournament for the most part, continue their pursuit of the kidnapped Earthborn new god Kamal. Big Barda, remaining Earthside for the moment to wrestle with a contingent of involved female Furies, was spotted from miles away channeling source energy to truly live up to her name, increasing in size to the scale of a small mountain. We, frankly, didn't know she could do that. A social media frenzy has Earth Remainers acting against Titan orders directly to make pilgrimage towards the New Genesis Sanctuary compound, with zealous pleading to, as one Big Bardite put it, get stepped on by Big Mommy. And that's all the news on your Prime Earth. If you haven't escaped the planet's atmosphere or this plane of reality altogether by now, please follow your local Justice League or Teen Titans representative to the most readily available evacuation plan before the King Omega tournament gets underway. For DC Action News, I'm Alex Jaffe, and your day has now been saved. For more on these developing stories, read Titans number 28, Wonder Woman number 26, Nightwing number 131, Superman Unlimited number 6, and The New Gods number 11. DC Action News was created by Alex Jaffe and is produced by Alex Jaffe and Esper Quinn. Additional contributions this week by Esper Quinn, Ripley Quinn, and Evan Von Doom. This is a listener-supported broadcast. Your contributions to patreon.com/DC Action News are what keep us running. Special thanks to supporter Oliver Devine. If you'd like to join our cast or have any comments, questions, or ideas, write to us at show@dcactionnews.com. The views and opinions expressed in this podcast do not necessarily reflect those of DC or Warner Brothers Discovery, nor should they be read as confirmation or denial of future DC plans. Never stop reading comics.
Also, side note, this is Evan Von Doom talking, no longer in cyborg voice mode. Crazy that they gave my bro waves. They gave Cyborg waves in this? Why would they do that? That's so funny. I'm all here for Cyborg looking more and more human and more cyborg-like. I think it's so funny they gave my dude waves. I'm just imagining him at night with a brush, just working on that shit, going to bed with a do-rag on, but it's only on half of his head. That's so funny. I think that's cool as hell. I think it's cool. I think it's also really funny. I don't know who made the decision to give him waves. I have to assume someone black, so I appreciate that. Whoever did that, if it was a white person, shout out to you. Also, while I'm just fucking going at it anyway, am I the only person who doesn't like Donna Troy and Arsenal together? I guess I'm not the biggest Titans fan. I like Titans. You know, I haven't been reading this series to be honest, but I just never liked them as a couple. I don't know. I could be just a hater. Maybe I just don't like Arsenal that much. Like, Roy's fine, but I don't see the vision really. It just seems kind of like, oh, they're on the team and they don't have anything to do. Let's make them love each other. And Don has always been like this weird position being like, what do we do with her? I don't know. I think it's kind of weak, but people seem to like it. I'm also not the biggest fan of Beast Boy and Raven. That's kind of all I got. I don't know. I'm sorry. I'm supposed to be doing voice lines. This is not Evan Rant Hour, but, you know, I just wanted to share my opinion on that. In case there's any other Arsenal haters out there. Arsenal's in that same area as Gambit with me, where I'm just kind of like, all right, yeah, I understand why people like him, but I don't like this motherfucker. So, anyway, that's all for me. See ya.